Trillions could flow through cryptos like Stellar XLM and Zion coins could benefit. How am I arriving at that? How am I coming to that conclusion? Well, first, before all of that, please like, subscribe. It helps us with the YouTube algorithm, and I can keep delivering more and more content like this to you more frequently. Now, with that aside, let me just say this. It is all about the fundamental facts of the matter, but most importantly, it's about the product and the service. It's about the end user. It's about interoperability, connectivity. It's about bridging people together, becoming your own bank, taking care of your own. How can we do that? How can we take care of our own? How can we tap into these on and off ramps around the world, getting in and out of different assets, different currencies, in a decentralized manner on a blockchain? Well, we at Zion Coins believe that Stellar has the solution. And what am I talking about? Well, if you don't know already, I'm talking about Sep24. What is Sep24? How does it work? How is it useful to us? Well, for that, I'm going to need to hand you over to Nathan. So Nathan, Sep24, please. Okay, that's great. Thanks for that, Nathan. The new improved Anchor directory. Find interoperable asset issuers and on and off ramps on Stellar. So what are we talking about when we talk about anchors, interoperability? We're talking about on and off ramps on Stellar, essentially on and off ramp into TradFi. Okay, traditional finance into banking. Yeah. Now, this blog post was by Taylor Morrell, and it was 23rd of May, so quite recently. So let's read on. Stellar anchors have long been crucial to the accessibility of the Stellar network. Anchors provide offerings including on and off ramps, crypto and fiat back-end digital assets, and cross-border payments on Stellar. In collaboration with digital wallets, these anchors build on Stellar to establish a global payment system that's efficient, accessible, and compliant. Crucially, many anchors use Stellar's interoperable standards to make it easy to work together. For newcomers to Stellar, the Anchor directory centralizes the list of anchors on the Stellar network in an easy-to-use catalog, with filters showing what standards and assets are supported by each anchor. Today, we're excited to announce that the latest changes to the directory that makes it even more seamless to find the contact potential new partners building on Stellar. Discover complementary anchors. The Anchor directory provides a one-stop shop for both wallets and anchors to find complementary anchors to connect to Stellar. Ideally, cross-border payment companies, money transmitters, banks, fintechs, and digital wallets can leverage the directory to quickly filter for companies that meet the business needs and reach out to connect. So, as I was saying, connecting to TradFi, it's not just banks, it's money transmitters like MoneyGram, and the smaller businesses around the world that operate like MoneyGram, the money transmitters that you can tap into, right? It's the fintechs, yeah? And so wallets like Zigfree V2 can utilize Sep24 to harness this cross-border payment interoperability. So that's a brief, quick look at the front end for this operation, and you'll be able to see what operations could be used like Sep24. These connections could be made between two anchors or between anchors and wallets. For example, send and receive side cross-border payments. Anchors can work together to build a new payments corridor between their respective jurisdictions of operation, or a wallet can integrate on and off ramps or digital assets from a variety of anchors to introduce new payment solutions to the wallet's end users. New features in the anchor directory. Before we dive into the use of the directory, let's take a moment to review the latest updates. When you arrive at the page, you'll find a few new fields on the left side menu panel, and within each anchor title, quickly search for anchors based on their name, country, or supported asset. Contact info, click the anchor title to find the email, social, and keybase. Keybase is very important, should use keybase info for that anchor. Attestations of reserves coming soon. This icon will enable you to review attestation reports produced by certain issuing anchors on Stellar. So you'll be able to see, is this digital asset backed 1-to-1 with a 1-to-1 ratio for sure, and who is it backed with, what bank, what blockchain, where is these reserves kept? Are they kept on Coinbase, or where are they kept, where are they stored? Digital assets info. Click on hyperlink assets within an anchor title to learn more about the asset in the Stellar ecosystem with Stellar Expert. The Stellar Network Primary Blockchain Explorer. Support standards, identity, which again is the Stellar ecosystem proposal. So that's the SEP, the Stellar ecosystem proposal. Compatible anchor support. So again, that's Sep6, Sep24, or Sep31. What are those SEPs? Anchor types. Sort by the type of anchor and the the key services they offer, and you'll get this sort of idea. So this is really ideal for our wallet. We'll be introducing this because we've already got the Sep24 flows set up inside Zigfree. Contact potential partners directly via the anchor directory. Now that we have the latest updates out on the way, allow me to walk you through how to use a directory. For example, for both anchors and wallets, your money transmitter based in the US provides send-side cross-border payment services on Stellar. You're interested in finding a receive-side anchor in Mexico. So, step 1, search for Mexico in the search bar, or click MXN under fiat assets. Step 2, review the list of anchors and click Sep31 under supported standards to find anchors with cross-border interoperability. Step 3, click on the desired anchor title from the remaining choice and click the web or social links to learn more about them. Very important. After learning a bit more about the anchor, click the email icon to reach out to the team. Your wallet is your wallet, or you're a wallet looking to provide a new fiat to crypto on and off ramp for users in Brazil, for example. Search for Brazil in the search bar, or click BRL under the fiat assets. Step 2, review the list of anchors and click Sep24 under supported assets to find anchors with deposit and withdrawal interoperability. Step 3, click on the desired anchor title from the remaining choice and click the web or social links to learn more about them. Step 4, after learning a bit more about the anchor, click on the email icon and reach out. Yes, which is what we'll be doing. And there you have it. It's straightforward. A straightforward path to finding compatible anchors in 4 steps. So to get started, obviously, this is ideal for us as a wallet service provider, but that gives you an idea of what the Sep24 flow is. So Nathan, back over to you. That's great. Thanks for that, Nathan. And there you go. Sep24 is really for interoperability between banks and cryptos, or exchanges, and wallets. More so wallets, because wallets provide the UI, the endpoints, the client-facing, user-facing endpoint for interaction into the blockchain. So instead of just seeing a whole bunch of code on your console, you've got a nice visual app that you can see and interact with. So the Sep24 workflow enables the user to deposit from their bank account to an anchor, whether that's a crypto anchor or another bank. The perfect example for this anchor service is USDC. And when you're able to make these deposits, the APIs are used to store your information. You get a JTW, and that keeps pinging back and forth until the transaction is completed. And so this is really what's great about Stellar, is having these Sep24 workflows, not just Stellar being a blockchain, but actual real innovation, actual real interoperability built into the blockchain. Open source code, so developers, front-end developers, back-end developers can use that code for interoperability, and not just between banks, between fintechs and crypto exchanges. And it is vastly important. And what you need to understand is that actually this Sep24 workflow enables AML, anti-money laundering flows, and you're also able to have the fraud detection through that. You know, the know your customer, right? So if you weren't banking with a particular bank, you could effectively set up those channels through KYC, know your customer, right? Yeah, that's it, on the front end. All the code's there, and we've integrated this feature into Sep24, and as I said, beta is coming through soon, so watch this space. I'm Nathan, aka Nathan of Zion,